You can change yourself. Human beings can live one way for 5 years and then tear up that script and live a totally different way the next 5 years. You're not a tree, you don't have to stay. You're not a goose, you don't have to fly south. I'm telling you, anytime you want to, you can say, I'm gonna change my attitude, I'm gonna change my income, I'm gonna change my abilities, I'm gonna do more than I've ever done before. Take on that as your God-given right as a human being to change your life to whatever degree you want it to change.
People won't like it when you work on yourself, because every time you do, you'll be holding up a mirror for them. It's important to remember that the person holding up the mirror isn't out to get you. They don't get to decide what you see in it. It's up to you to confront what's there. So start living for yourself and see what happens.
I kept saying this to myself on repeat. If you've worked this hard, that you will not be rewarded. You have to believe that this moment is preparing you for something amazing that hasn't happened yet. Keep going. And so I repeated that over and over and over and over and over again. Be like, no, there's just no way I'm going to believe that something amazing isn't going to happen. I've worked too hard. Something amazing that hasn't happened is coming. And when you get yourself into that mindset, it creates a sense of resilience and momentum and resolve that you need in order to keep going when the hits the fan, or when you feel disappointed, or when life is beating you down.
Time is slipping. It moves silently, slipping through your fingers as you're distracted. Promising there's always tomorrow, that there's always another day. But in truth, time is relentless. It is ruthless. It does not wait, and it does not return what it takes. The dreams you set aside, the ambitions that you've delayed, they hang in the balance, threatened by the passage of time. Each second is a gift, and each day is an opportunity. And the future that you long for, it begins with what you do now, in this very moment.
Your life is so much bigger and more beautiful than you know. You are not limited in any way, shape, or form by what family you were born into or by where you live in the world. You are capable of more than you know. The most amazing people that you're going to meet in your life, they are ahead of you. All those dreams that you have, you can achieve them. You got to just wake up every day and just do a little bit better. And one of these days, you're going to wake up like I have, and you're going to be astonished by everything that you've achieved. All I want you to do right now is trust. Trust that where you are, it is leading you exactly where you're meant to go. That someday in the future, it's all going to make sense. And right now, that's all you need to do, is to wake up and believe that the future is big and beautiful and bright, and I promise you, it will be.
Every magician used to use the phrase, abracadabra. When people would hear that, people thought that there was some mystery behind it, some great thing. But the truth is, it is simply meaning, show up now. Manifest now. You've been wanting to see your dreams come true? Abracadabra. Manifest now. Speak it as if it already happened. Talk about it as if it has already occurred. Don't worry about having some kind of imposter syndrome, because you're facing the impossible and you realize if I separate it, it is I'm possible. There is no impossible. Speak it as if it has already happened. Chase it like it belongs to you. Speak it as if you demand it out of the universe. I want to see my family together. I want to see growth. I want to see my business. I want to see my health improve. And then put the actions to your words. Because one without the other is like a coin with no other side. There's no value. You need to have real currency in life. You need to have a promise that you make to yourself, that not only will I speak it, I will become it. And if I become it, I can overcome it. Whatever it is that tries to stop me, I know that I'm becoming a better version of me. And whatever I have to hurdle in order to become that, I end up showing others that there's a way around. Whatever you have to do, keep speaking life over your life.
I dare you to go attack your impossibilities. Everything was once impossible until somebody did it. And don't let people place their impossibilities on your life. What they couldn't do has nothing to do with what you can do.
It's a thing called post-traumatic growth. You talk about most people. People are resilient, man. People are naturally resilient. The average person, when they encounter a challenge or encounter adversity, opposition, or a tough time, the average person will figure out a way to get through it. That's not the task. The task is 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month, 2 months later, where they revert back to the same behavior, same habits, same thought process, and same language, psychologically and physically. And then there's something called post-traumatic growth. So when an individual goes through a challenge, goes through change, adversity and opposition, post-traumatic growth, when they get on the other side of it, they're never the same because of their level of growth and how they see it, psychologically and physically, because they give the adversity and opposition a narrative.
Why do I have to go through this pain? Why do I have to go through this fear all the time? Why can't it just be peaceful all the time? And it wouldn't be life.
It's one thing to get up there and perform. It's one thing to show your kids a wonderful day. It's one thing to go make the sale. It's one thing to put in a full 12-hour shift. It's another to do it as you're grieving. It's another to do it when you're filled with shame. It's another to do it when you feel totally alone, terribly alone. Stoicism is not the absence of emotion. We have stories of Marcus Aurelius' crime, multiple in fact. These were people that felt, no question, but they also understood that life, especially leadership, requires being able to balance these emotions with the responsibilities and duties that each of us have. We have to process these emotions, to be sure. We may also have to put them aside for a second because our children are depending on us, because we've got to go make our living, because we made a commitment, because the world is counting on us. Life doesn't care if you have a broken heart, only that we hit our marks.
In the silence of your mind, there is war. One side dreams, aspires, pushes for greatness. It is an unyielding force that propels you toward the future in which you reach your full potential. But the other side whispers doubts, stirs fears, plants the seeds of hesitation. This war rages on, unseen by the world, yet it is the most crucial fight you will ever face. Because victory here means everything. It means pushing through when the weight of uncertainty feels too heavy. It means choosing to act even when your heart trembles with fear. You see, winning this war is not about defeating an external enemy. It is about conquering the one within. And when you do, you will find that the world bends to the will of the warrior that you have become.
The reality of life is, it's up to you to pick up your broken pieces and put them back together, even though someone else might have caused the damage. It's up to you to put yourself first, even though you're used to believing that you shouldn't. It will be exhausting, but every step towards healing is a step towards reclaiming your power. Let go of the anger that chains you to your past so you can become the person you need to be.
Are areas in this life where you are like a passive driver. You're sitting at the back seat, somebody is driving, and yeah, you can enjoy the view. But in this case, when you want to make that fire grow, you need to become the driver. You must be the one directing the thoughts, directing the actions, directing the energy.
The world will drown out your intuition. If you are looking to any outside source to bring you the answers, you can't hear it. The universal force of life is always speaking and breathing through you. And so you have to get still enough, removed enough, disconnected enough from the world to actually know what you are feeling. And anytime you're going around asking everybody else, what should I do? What should I do? What should I do? What should I do? It means the real response is for you to get still and ask yourself that question. And just to stay still until the answer comes.
What type of reality are you even living? What type of reality are you living? Are you living a proactive reality where you're continually problem solving and looking at all the different ways that you could manipulate, guide, or push your reality that you want in your favor? Or are you living a reactive reality where you just continually allow what is going to happen? It is what it is. What can I do? I don't have any control over any of this. Getting knocked from one thing to the next, sitting there complaining, all sad that nothing's changing. Well, I can tell you right now, if you live in a reactive reality, you need to stop. Because if you really want to live the life of your dreams, you have got to start living a proactive reality.
I honestly believe discipline is freedom. Live your dream, you're free to do the things that you love, and then you start to come to love the discipline. And then when you don't have the discipline, that's when the anxiety sets in because you know you're not paying the price. And if you don't pay the price, you get nothing. So you gotta pay the price, and then you have to have discipline, and then the world is open to you.
We never say we're never going to do it. We don't say I'm not going to do it. We say I'm going to do it later. Or we're going to say I'm going to do it when I have a better chance. In meditations, Marcus Aurelius says you could be good today, instead you choose tomorrow. It's actually more pragmatic, I would argue, to do good today while you have the chance.